Hey everybody, Steven here, and today I'm doing an unboxing video for the ExoGun here. So I just got this in, I haven't actually opened it yet, but the team at ExoGun actually reached out to me. They'd seen my unboxing and reviews for the other massage guns that I've gotten in over the last couple months, so they sent me this one. They wanted me to try it out and then kind of give my thoughts. So today is the unboxing, just general first impressions, and then I'll do a review here in about 2 or 3 weeks, and I'll actually compare it to the other ones that I have, the knockoff Hypervolt, the Recover Fun one, and then we'll look at the differences there. But let's go ahead and box this thing. So the case, by the way, it looks like any of the other cases that I've gotten. No difference there, really. Open this up. We got that. We have a manual, standard. Our charging cable. Box looks the same, although this actual port right here looks a little bit smaller. Although that's kind of bent right now. I don't know if that's on purpose. It may be, because this thing is actually angled. And then the same 4 heads that are pretty standard among all these different massage guns here, right? So we got our flat one, which is just kind of our general overall one. We have the one right here with the 2 prongs, which is for the kind of the cervical spine, or just the area around the spine in general. We have the soft foam ball here for more sensitive areas, and then you have the pinpointed one right here for any areas that you're needing a little bit more pressure and work. All right, and this is it right here. All right, that is it. This thing it's got some weight to it. This feels very much like in terms of just initial durability impressions and the weight, it feels like the Recover Fun one. What I do like about this though is the angle, right? The lines are clean. The battery shape's a little bit different. Overall, I mean, this looks very, very nice. It looks very aesthetically pleasing here. So, by the way, I'm in my house, in case I didn't address that yet, but I am in my house. I'm not at the studio right now, which is one of the reasons why I'm not comparing this just off the bat, but this is just my home computer studio area here. So with this, inside here looks quality. The other thing I always check is on the inside of this, just to make sure this isn't, let me pull that out a little bit, plastic or anything like that, so it is metal. Let's go ahead and let's put in this guy. Let's see what else we got. Yes, and this did come with we get 2 extra rubber kind of seals for the bottom here. So if this ever wears out, it'll slip out of the gun. So with this, when you actually wear that out, we have 2 backups. All the other guns I've gotten though actually have 4. So the difference here too is gonna be, hopefully this thing, there we go. You gotta hold it. So this one actually has an LED screen on the back, like I can't even remember the name of it. The Hung Tai massage gun that I got, I believe. Different. This looks a little bit different here. The green is underneath, and then it shows us the levels and everything. Now, let's see here. How do we get this thing going? There we go. That's one. I don't know how many different levels this thing has. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, has 6. So we got 6 levels. I'm assuming we hold this to turn it off too. Yes. So let's see. The knockoff Hypervolt had 3. The Recover Fun has 5. The Hung Tai, I believe, is the name of it. That other one that I got, that one actually has 30, because it's taking each main level, and then like putting a small increase in between. It does show, so we have the battery life here, and then next to that we'll actually have what level you're on. I do like that. All right. I will say it's louder than some of the other ones though, just right off the bat. I don't know if that's, I mean, none of these are really loud, so it's not horrible, but it does sound louder. Feels good. Okay, so the highest setting is way more intense than the other ones. This thing has more power to it, feels like. So for some people, they may need that. Another common question I get with these two, by the way, is how hard can you push this into the body? All of these, you can drive it into the body, so you can push a little bit, but keep in mind when you're doing that, you have the potential of wearing out this motor, so that may not be something you want to do long term. Depending on the head, by the way, you don't really need to do that. That's the thing with these massage guns here. If I go to this pinpointed one, I don't really need to drive it into the body much. So yeah, level 6 is intense with this, but let's go over just some of the info with it really quick. So exogun.com, got it up right there. I'll make sure that all this stuff is in the description as well. So right now it says you get the 4 attachments. Charging cable is 110 to 240 volts. I'd get a lot of questions on that. That's pretty standard with this. We have the 4 attachments, user manual. It says 1 free carrying case. Offer ends February 29th. I don't know how they would ship this without the carrying case, and every single gun I've gotten with this, they've all had a carrying case. So that just seems like that's kind of standard. Like, I think regardless, you'll actually get that. So it has a 16 millimeter stroke length. Stall force is 60 pounds. It's 2.5 pounds for this. It's a 24 volt motor. It's a 1 month battery life. I don't know how they're doing that. I think I've seen it on another website where they've said that, by the way, and it's like for 10 minutes, if you use this like 5 to 10 minutes every day, you would get 1 month out of it. So that's probably the same thing. 6 speeds. It goes from 1200 to 3200 percussions per minute, ppm, and it is a 20 to 53 hertz vibration speed range. And that is it. In terms of checkout, by the way, you can buy with Apple Pay. And let's see what else they have on here. And you can do PayPal. Those are big ones because I've bought a couple other things and for my gaming channel, and there've been a couple where that's a concern for some people. If they don't have PayPal, if they don't have Apple Pay, it's not, they don't have full faith in it. It doesn't seem as legitimate. So they have both of those in terms of payment option. Right now this is listed for $199, basically 200 bucks. Ships free too, but with that, all the other ones that I've gotten so far have been actually, it says shipping calculated at checkout, so I don't think it is free, because they do ship these all over the world. But yeah, so I think you actually have to pay for shipping with this. ExoGun, or not the Exo, the Recover Fun gun is the same way, which it's like 5 to 10 bucks. It's not bad. But the price of the other guns I've gotten has been anywhere from 100 to 130. This one's 200. Now, just general impression, the quality is on point with this. This feels very quality. I can tell you, because I've used those other ones so much, this does have more power than those other ones. That level 6 is intense. So for some people that may be something that you want, but cost may be a factor with this. So I'll make sure that the website's there for right now. General first impression though is this is really nice. I'm not experiencing, by the way, what I did with, I'm forgetting the name of it. Is it the Roxio or something like that? I got one I had to send back because it immediately started shooting out the attachments. Like if I held it like this, that attachment would fly out. This isn't doing that at all. Feels really good. The attachments don't feel any different than any of the other ones. I mean, that's about the same with this. So yeah, it feels really good. I will say it does sound a little bit louder than the other ones, like I said in the beginning. I don't know how big of a deal that is for anybody, but the big thing here is it's not like the Jigsaw or the Jigsaw attachments, which you can't talk over that at all. So if I actually had the Jigsaw attachment going right now, you wouldn't be able to hear me talking. So that is it. I like the LCD screen here on the back. That's really cool, telling you the battery life, telling you the power. Plug-in for that, by the way, is here. It's not actually on the battery. It doesn't look like you can actually detach this battery. Nope. Which is actually pretty good, because the other ones, what happens is that battery slips over time if you're detaching it, and just the vibration causes it to come loose. So the fact that it doesn't have that is pretty cool, because now you're not going to need to worry about it. With those other ones, I think the notion is, hey, if your battery ever wears out, you can replace it. We can send you a replacement, or you can buy one. But I don't know how long these companies are going to stick around. The Facebook page for this went up October 9th, 2019. You're talking about a newer company here. How long? This kind of does seem like it's one of those things where it's going to be big for the next couple years, and then you may see that these massage guns just kind of dwindle out. I don't know. There are a lot of these. They are all shipping out of China. Let's see if it even says on this one. Yep, made in China. It does say that on the bottom here. So they're all coming out of China. That's not going to be any different from any of the ones that I have seen either. So that is it. Initial first impressions here. I'm gonna see if I can try to get a discount code for everybody as well. Hopefully I can get that, fingers crossed. If I do, it will be in the description as well for this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check back soon for obviously more videos, but in a couple weeks I will have this video review up for you. And like I said, I'll be comparing it to the 3 other ones that I have, the other massage guns that I have, and just talking about my experience with this. So thank you guys so much for watching. Check back soon for more videos.